Defense News in a nutshell, your fortnightly guide to all that's happening in MINDEF and the SAF in under 5 minutes. Here's what happened from 29th September to 13th October. How is assistance rendered in the aftermath of a natural disaster? This was foremost on the minds of 1,190 personnel who participated in the largest helicopter outfield deployment exercise conducted by the RSAF. Some 540 operationally ready national servicemen and 10 helicopters were deployed for this 5-day exercise. The troops were tasked to transform Sembawang Country Club and Yishun reclaimed land into makeshift air bases. The exercise helped to enhance the RSAF's helicopter fleet's effectiveness in peacetime operations where airfields may not be readily available. It also allowed the Air Force to foster greater teamwork among multiple squadrons and operational units in the SAF. NSmen and their families, together with national athletes and naval divers, swam over 70,000 laps and raised more than $72,000 for the underprivileged in the 4th edition of the SAFRA Swim for Hope event. Held at all 5 SAFRA clubs for the first time, the proceeds benefited the Aquatics Heart and Hope, the SAF Care Fund and the Singapore Children's Society. Second Minister for Defence and President of SAFRA, Chan Chun Sing, presented the cheque to the 3 beneficiaries. He said he was glad to see NSmen and their families coming together for a worthy cause and build strong bonds with one another. Registration for the SAF Volunteer Corps is now open. Singaporean women, first-generation permanent residents and new citizens who are not required to serve national service can now play meaningful roles in Singapore's defence. To qualify, they need to be between 18 and 45 years old, pass a medical screening, an interview, and meet the prerequisites for the role they applied for. The first batch of volunteers will start their training in March next year. All trainee volunteers undergo a 2-week basic training, a 1-week qualification training, and if necessary, a 1-week advanced training for those who take on more demanding roles.
A lot of females still have the mindset, oh, only guys can join SAF, and then only guys can serve the country. But likewise, I represent female, so I'm hoping that more females can step out and contribute themselves to serve the nation.
Basically, anything that the Volunteer Corps thinks that I can do, I'll give 110% into fulfilling that role.
For more details on these stories, visit mindef.gov.sg. Here's what's buzzing on our social media channels. The Central Manpower Base at Depot Road, which is the first stop for many Singaporean sons called up for national service, will get a new home in a few years' time along Upper Bukit Timah Road, right across Cashew MRT station. Minister for Defence Dr. Ng Hin revealed this in his Facebook post as he reflected on the changes that have taken place around MINDEF HQ over the last decade. Visit Dr. Ng's Facebook page to find out more. We take a walk down memory lane with Lieutenant Colonel retired Prasad Kumar Menon, an Air Force pioneer. He's among the first batch of officers who served in the Singapore Air Defence Command, which has become the Republic of Singapore Air Force today. Almost 46 years on, he continues to serve as an airspace consultant in the Air Operations Department as the go-to guy on all matters relating to airspace policy and operations. Colonel Menon, we salute you for your dedication, sir. 5,700 kilometers away from home in the Shoalwater Bay training area in Australia, soldiers from the 5th Battalion, Singapore Infantry Regiment, and the 3rd Singapore Infantry Brigade are picking up the pace at Exercise Wallaby 2014. The 65-day exercise involves more than 4,300 air and ground troops, as well as some 350 war machines, including the Leopard 2SG main battle tanks and the Apache attack helicopters. Log on to the Army Facebook page for updates on the ongoing exercise. Here are some shout-outs we've received.
Hello everybody, my name is Pubalan and I'm here to support my brother who is graduating from his basic military training today. Okay, I just want to say that congratulations to all of you for completing this phase of your army life because this is just the start. There's more to come, so look forward to it in a positive note.
Okay, soldiers, just remember, last but not least,
mind over body. Cheers!
Well, that's our defense news in a nutshell. Get to know us more through our social media channels. This is Sonia from Power 98, signing off.